is going good. Here comes the NOCC parade.
Blues Brothers are in the house. Blues Brothers are in the house. Look at here, throwing that candy. And the young Blues Brothers. Look at the woohoo, look at this. And the woohoos, woohoos, woohoos. And the drum corps. And the certainly this era. Hey, Craig, Tri-State Chevelle Club, and Larry, NOCC, and family, and everybody else, and a moon pie. Who wants a moon pie?
Go big or go. Go big or go home. 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 It's getting crazy. We're gonna do some things that we won't forget. Go big or go home. Crazy.
The officers of the Northern Ohio Chevelle Club include President Joe Desmond, Vice President Jerry Lorkowski, Treasurer Ken Smith, and Secretary Mark Meldrum. Welcome to the Northern Ohio Chevelle Club TV. Here are the hosts of your show, President Joe Desmond and Secretary Mark Meldrum.
Mark Meldrum from the Northern Ohio Chevelle Club, and I'm here in beautiful downtown Columbia Station at the Columbia Firefighters Car Show. And I'm going to track down President Joe, and we're going to talk about a little bit about what's in this upcoming newsletter. We've got a lot in store for you this month. We're going to recap the Northern Ohio Chevelle Club regional show. We're going to talk to Don Sitz at Cruising at the Chapel. We've got all our regulars. We've got Jeff Thompson, we've got Umpy's Garage, we've got Mel's Musing, and we've just got a lot in store for you this month at the newsletter. So I'm going to catch up with President Joe real quick, and I think we have a major announcement to make this today.
Afternoon, everybody. You guys got the big announcement. August 5th and 6th, Northern Ohio Chevelle Club back at the Strongsville Holiday Inn. Got a couple of new members here. We got Paul standing behind me and Barney out there in the field.
Has Paul got a 65 Chevelle?
Yeah, he's got a 66. Barney's got a 65. They may make a guest appearance inside the hotel. What do you think?
Yippee-ki-yay!
Yeah, would we get kicked out for that or what?
So, but they'll be part of our Chevelle Rodeo.
They'll be part of the Chevelle Rodeo. A lot of surprises in store for you guys. This may be one of our best yet. So stay tuned. Make sure you get your cowboy hats, your chaps, some saddles, some spurs. Don't forget the spurs. So we'll see you guys August 5th and 6th. See ya.
From the Mind of Jeff by Jeff Thompson.
This song is about my trip to Strongsville, Ohio, Mardi Gras. I left Cincinnati to travel I-71 up to Strongsville, Ohio. I always leave Wednesday morning early, 'cause I want to be the first one there. But to my surprise, 35 other people beat me to the damn car show. Just because of O'Reilly, hamburgers, cookout, president's dinner, freebies. Then I cut up some tomatoes, and I cut up some onions. So all you assholes can eat for free, and Joe supplied the meat, O'Reilly supplied the meat, I supplied, and by the way, he's got some really shitty ass knives. So if anybody has some knives that wants to donate to this poor old guy, give him some damn knives. The tomatoes, Jesus Christ. I checked into the Holiday Inn. My room was ready. I went upstairs. The damn elevators didn't work. So here, this 58-year-old man carting all this crap, my wife, the dog kennels, dog pens, bones, biscuits, you name it, 5 times up the damn elevator. Because I was on the 5th floor and I had to wait for this crazy-ass elevator that I had no issues with before. All right, here comes Thursday. We went to Summit. Summit Racing's a pretty cool spot. So let's see, there's me, Steve Strickland, Chuck Reinhardt, who else? Who's that crazy ass guy that drives a Chevelle up north? Thinks his car's real fast, old gold, something or other. Bullshit like that. And myself. We decided to go into Summit Racing. I knew Buck was going to be up there, so Buck Mercer, he always buys, he's got his own private parking spot. But come to my surprise, no surprise, Thomas Reitler, gee me Christmas, he bought out the whole damn store. I thought Buck Mercer was going to buy out the whole damn store. I ended up with a bag of peanuts and a Mountain Dew. Well, we finally got home. I mean a Holiday Inn in Strongsville, Ohio. We drove to the Cruise Inn. I gave somebody a ride. I don't remember his name. I think it was Dan Hale. Scared the living crap out of him. I hit second gear. His hands jumped up. We made it to the Cruise Inn. I parked my car. Didn't have no brakes. So here I was, driving down the road, no brakes. The entire Cruise Inn. I was working on my car. Dan Hale tried to help. But damn, he just keeps on getting in the way. Nag. Just nag and nag. Sal Albanese come up. He said, here, cross this over. So I crossed that over, and we thought a relay was bad. And a relay was bad. So thanks Sal, and I don't know, 8 or 10 other people who tried to stop and help. Hey Jeff, how you doing? We doing okay. What's wrong with the car? Jesus Christ, I'm sweating my ass off trying to work on this damn car. People come up. Hey, do you know your butt crack is missing? Come on. Thursday, we showed up back at the Holiday Inn. We had a pretty good jumbo dinner, which Mike and Tanny Woodfords and Dan Williams, Larry and Judy out of Wisconsin, and I think Dan's out of Iowa and his wife. But I don't know. But anyhow, they made a real good jumbo dinner. The Jersey Boys was cooking on the other side of the parking lot. So Jeff was running across the other side of the parking lot. I was eating jumbo on one side. We're eating the Jersey meats on the other side. Come Friday, we had no damn hot water. The friggin' Holiday Inn. I ain't took a shower in 3 days, and now I ain't got no hot water. Come to find out, the whole damn hotel was out of hot water. Then come Friday, I found out people were sliding all over the pool. They're on ice skates, busting heads, scars. You would not believe the amount of people that comes up to me when I'm DJ saying, "Hey Jeff, did you hear we had no hot water?" Yeah, I said, "Here, smell this." And you find out I ain't got no hot water. Hey Jeff, do you believe I just busted my head on the pool and everybody's skating around the pool like a bunch of maniacs? Yes, I did hear that before, and I know I've heard about 100, 200 people now. So I played music all day Friday. Had a good time with all my buddies, guys and girls. Let me tell you about something. We had one hell of a turnout. You know, I thought this Mardi Gras shit was just a big bunch of BS. Joe Desmond, Mark Meldrum, you know, they come up with, dream up with this lousy ass crap. Don't ever invite me, don't ever even ask me, nothing. Poor old Jeff just comes there because he gets it free. He's just entertaining. You know, he's a fat old man, and he just leave Jeff out. We don't want him nothing to do. Let me tell you something. Mark built one hell of a car. I really enjoyed that car. I mean, I said it was a soap dispenser. He said it was a hand sanitizer. Just keep from all the rough edges, which I did scratch my arm on that car. And I'm thinking about suing him. But I think I got a year left. Joe pulled it off as well. These guys just did amazing. I can't believe how well they really did. Come Saturday, we played more music and more music. And then we had a burnout sometime. Some guy, big red blown Chevelle, big tires on this thing. I'm still picking blacktop out of my teeth. Still can't think of nothing to say. Hang on a second. I challenged the Marines to a push-up contest. I almost beat them. I did part of one push-up. All saying Saturday during the banquet. It was pretty good. People kept on asking me, what does a red-faced nun have to do with the banquet? And I said, did you see anybody else dress up as a red-faced nun? No, I didn't see anybody as a red-faced nun. Good. I accomplished what I wanted to do. I wasn't a clown. I wasn't a king. I wasn't a queen. I was a red-faced nun. Nobody in the country was a red-faced nun, but I had one drink the entire weekend. I can't say that for the rest of them because I know we went through tons and tons and tons of alcohol, tons and tons and tons of water, one bottle of cranberry juice. I think Kenny Smith drank that. I'm not sure about Kenny. One of them Kennys. I don't know which one it was. But he had vodka in it. Probably 100 jars of moonshine. Unlimited bottles of Corona. Stan Kryler, buddy, we missed you. Everybody was talking about Stan Kryler not being there. I was sad. I know it's a family thing for you. Buddy, you got family here too. And from the bottom of my heart, we love you, man. The banquet was a success, and the food was just okay. We ran out of potatoes. Some were cold. We ran out of fish. But you know what? It's not the damn Chevelle show. It's a friggin' Holiday Inn that dropped the ball once again. But you know, as long as I've been in a Holiday Inn, they've never really not been too awful bad. But this time they really, really blew it. But they did try to make things up a little bit. Some people got breakfast all weekend. Some people got their rooms paid for. I didn't. The moral of this story, the conclusion of this story is, you come to the Northern Ohio Chevelle show, you have fun. Mark Meldrum, Jerry Lukowski, Kenny Smith, Joe Desmond Prez, and all the people behind the scenes. Donna Petrillo, she made Christmas. I wish that lady would leave me alone. She yelled at me 8 times. One time, I just was eating a sandwich because she come up and yelled at me. Of course, course, she bought me the sandwich, so, you know, I guess I can take that. The moral of the story, that I said the moral of the story is, get your ass to the damn Northern Ohio Chevelle show. Next year, we're doing the rodeo. I know what the rodeo is. They've not told me, but I know what the rodeo is. And I'm not telling anybody. And if you guys think you're barking at the wrong damn tree. This is Jeff Thompson, signing off in the mind of Jeff. Goodbye.
Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire.
Hey, it's Mark Meldrum from the Northern Ohio Chevelle, and I've got Kenny, our treasurer, sitting next to me, and we're going to talk about, where are we at? Cruising at the chapel. I don't know where we're at.
We're in Hudson, Ohio.
Hudson, Ohio. It's a nice hot day. The sun's just beating down on us. We've got beautiful Chevelles sitting behind us, and I know I've got my audience sitting in front of me, and they're just saying I'm blah 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 blah. But since I have Kenny here, I got our treasurer here. I just wanted to ask him, you know, how did we do at the Chevelle show? Did we make some money?
We did great at the Chevelle show. We made a ton of money. You know, we must have made $2,400 at the Chinese raffle alone.
Oh, that's great.
You know, the 50/50s was up in the range of $1,400-$1,500, and that was just
for 2 days.
For 2 days, you know, we had $1,400-$1,500 to 2 winners. So, you know, we did fantastic with that. We had 350 people at our banquet. You know, everything was just fantastic at the show.
Yeah, that was nice. And just so you guys know, Kenny's been working that hotel really hard. We've been looking at new hotels, or he has. I'm not. I'm staying out of it. Just tell me where to show up and I'll be there. But he's been doing a nice job. He's got a meeting with the Holiday Inn this week.
Yep.
And just to let you know, a lot of people complained about the food, but we got some type of rebate out of that.
Yes, we did. We got a big rebate out of the food because they ran a little short. And I'm having a post meeting with them on Monday. Meeting with the Embassy Suites in Independence, Ohio on Thursday, and we're looking at a couple other venues, you know, that we've got people calling us. I had Marriott call me from California wanting to send me some information. So,
nice. We going to California?
No, it was
their corporate office.
It was a corporate office. So a lot of people are interested in having us, and they do this to us every year.
So that'll be good.
Yes,
so
it'll be excellent.
No matter where it is, we'll have a great Chevelle our Chevelle rodeo. Patty and I are going to take a trip out west, and we're gonna try to visit Mount Rushmore and get some ideas for the show next June. So we're already planning a vacation out there, and I think we'll come up with all sorts of good ideas. I got all my blah blah blahs over here, and I'm sure they'll come up with all sorts of ideas.
We're working hard on this.
Yeah,
everybody's floating ideas out there left and right.
So we will see you hopefully next August somewhere in Northern Ohio. We're out of here. Okay. And I'm here cruising at the chapel, and I found Don Sitz, my good buddy. So thanks for having this car show today, Don. Tell me a little bit about it.
Well, first of all, Mark, we want to know if you're going to do the Chevelle show next year.
Well, I might be there. You might be there.
We're dying to give you a little bit more money. Okay.
Yeah. Well, you can talk me into it, I'm sure.
Okay. Money talks, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And you're giving away a lot today.
Yes, we are.
You're giving away, and it goes to a good cause. What's
yes,
our cause?
It does. That's Rahab. It's an Akron-based foundation. We want to do something that was local in our backyard that didn't have a big event. And these are for women that are in they're like sex slaves, and it's prostitution. We take Rahab takes them off the streets, puts them in a housing, you know, in special housing, and they turn their lives totally around. They become good Christians, and it's just very remarkable what they do.
Well, that's great. We're going to try to raise a lot of money for this program today.
And we appreciate that so much.
Okay.
And we couldn't ask for a nicer day.
It is. It's a beautiful day here at the church.
But a big thanks to the Chevelle people for coming out today. I mean, that was so nice of you guys to come. And We know everybody's got a busy schedule, but
we're so excited to be able to come to a car show.
Right,
Yeah.
I know, but
I'm just happy to come to a car show and not run it.
I know. I wish I'm kind of marked today, and it's not easy. And when I was we did 500 goodie bags yesterday, and all I thought of was Mark.
Oh yeah,
and his staff, because I'm thinking this is a lot of work.
It is. But you do a good job.
Thank you.
And we'll have a good time today.
Very
Thanks,
good.
Don.
Thank you so much.
Hey, Mark Meldrum, Northern Ohio Chevelle Club, and I've got Jerry with me. What do we find here, Jerry?
Old Navy truck.
Old Navy truck. Look at this thing. This is really something else.
Could you imagine being in the Navy back then?
Oh, 1941 Dodge. And I don't know, Jerry, could you drive this on the ship you were on?
No.
But around the naval yards, it might be pretty cool.
Yes, I think we'd end up in the drink if we were on the ship.
Jerry was looking at the inside. He said it had how many levers?
4 shifters.
4 shifters. I don't know what you do with 4 shifters, but I'm sure we'd figure it out.
Yes, we would.
So we'll catch you later. We're out of here.
Way to make them smile. It ain't so hard to do if you know how. Gotta get a message, get it all through. Lord, now mama got you ask you why. Whoa, listen to the music. Whoa, listen to the music. Whoa, listen to the music. All the time.
Put him on video, but we just took some shots of his car. We got Big Daddy over here. What do you think of the show?
Fantastic show.
It's nice. It's nice of Don to do some things here at the church and help the young ladies out that are having issues, so we're having a good time.
Yep, and the rest of you from the Chevelle Club ought to be here.
Yeah, we only got, what, 7 or 8 cars out here?
Yeah.
But it's a nice showing. Don was real happy. So, all right, signing out. See ya.
Hey, Jim Umstead here at Ump's Garage. Thought I'd show you what I've been working on today. I think this month we're just going to take little short videos of all the crazy things that I get myself into. 64 Galaxy 500, 2-door convertible, beautiful car. I'm in the process of changing the generator on it. That bad boy down there. And I got a few other things we have to do. Tri-Power, 427 Tri-Power. Very pretty car. Also, I did this project for somebody, for their man cave. Dukes of Hazzard. 01 Duke's door off of a Charger. Interesting fact, people. The color orange is not a Mopar color. It is a 1975 Chevy Corvette Flame Red, they call that. Interesting. And we'll show some other things I've been working on. Not a 2008 Buick, that's for sure. Alright, here we are at Dump's Garage working on another car. 64 Lincoln Continental Suicide Doors. My friend Randy, he bought this. We're putting an AM/FM radio in it. And so he can listen to FM, you know, and there's the motor. We put that in there about a month ago. And this is the kind of stuff we work on here.
Right.
You work hard too.
Okay, back at Ump's Garage, here's some more of the projects going on this this month. You look at the newsletter here, we got this beautiful 73 Mustang convertible, 302, 4-barrel. We got to put a fuel pump on it. We're going to check the power steering, give it a little tune-up. A friend of mine's car. He also owns a 67 Shelby GT500. Nice car. Did a lot of work on that. Also, we're painting interior pieces. 69 Charger for my friend that he made a 69 Charger convertible. Painting a little armrest there and stuff. So that's kind of what we're doing in the garage this month. Have a nice day, and we'll see you at the Chevelle show.
And now it's time for another round of Mel's Musings with Melanie Bender.
Hey, this is Mark Meldrum from the Northern. Hey, this is Mark Meldrum from the Northern Ohio Chevelle Club, and I've got Sergeant Zeller and Sergeant Kiston with me, and we are ready to start. Wait a minute.
Oh, now we're on take 3 with wine. Take 3, go.
Hey, this is. Screw you, Joe. Hey, Joe, you just screwed up my interview with the Marines. Thanks a lot.
Not my fault.
You just had to do that. I got my little selfie stick tonight, and we're gonna tape a lot of this show.
Are we?
So
Good.
we're gonna have a good time.
Here, let me make sure we can see the best part of you.
Hey guys and gals, Misha and I were a bit overwhelmed by all the information we had to stuff into this month's video newsletter. So look forward to October and you'll see quite a bit more from the show.
Well, T-Boner, did you have a good time? Yeah. Me too. Another great year at Chevelle de Gras. Unbelievable. The people were fun. We had a good time. We lost our voice as usual, just yelling and screaming, having fun. But now it's time to go home. I don't know if you got a ride in the trunk. That's up to Miss Teresa. You know, she came along, so you might have to go back. I know, don't complain to Jeff on the way home. Please, please. But once again, didn't we have, yes, we had a good time. Did you have a few drinks last night? I know, you slept out in the parking lot again. Well, I guess it's time to leave Strongsville, Ohio. We had a great time here at Chevelle de Gras. We gave away a lot of gifts, a lot of prizes. People had fun seeing all their friends from all over the U.S., 20 different states and Canada. And it's always just a tough time to say goodbye.